everyone, and welcome to Country Cuddlebug's Nursery. I have missed all of you. I hope you're all doing well. So it is December 1st. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this video up for the 1st. I'm behind on everything. I actually started decorating for Christmas in the middle of November, and I'm still going at it. I'm not done yet. And today I was decorating in the front entrance, which is where I am now, and I have these dolls set up on the side, and everyone actually loves when they come here and they see them all dressed up for the seasons. And so I was going to start changing the dolls that I have up here in the front. The only one that I have changed right now is my Sarah Jane, which is the Louisa sculpt from the Ashton Drake's Galleries, and she is in a Grinch pajama, a Grinch onesie, and she looks so cute. I put bows in her hair, and I think she looks really cute in her pajamas. Normally I have her dressed up in a really nice dress that matches the rest of the gang here in the front. I also have this little one over here to the side. They still are in their fall outfits, so I will be changing them one by one, and hopefully I can do some videos with them. So for now she's in her pajamas, and probably at the very end I will put her in a Christmas dress as well. But for now, she looks so cute in the pajamas. I just don't want to take her out of them. I was hoping that I was going to be able to make a video every day for December, but life in 2025 really threw a curveball at us, and I'm sure you could tell that I was not very present on this channel. I tried when I could, but honestly, I have been really burnt out. I don't want to get too much into specifics, but I do have another channel here on YouTube. It is Crafty Decoria, where I do Dollar Tree, mostly Dollar Tree, but excuse me, I probably will be getting more into just dollar store general DIYs. Also, I do Dollar Tree hauls, Dollarama hauls. I might get into more hauls like Giant Tiger, stuff like that. But I did mention on my other channel, because I had a lot of people asking me where I've been. They hoped that everything was okay, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to briefly let you know what's been going on as to why I haven't really been present on my channel. And I thought I'd do the same over here. So in February, the end of February, March, my husband was diagnosed with lung cancer. So life really has been busy, just going to appointments, getting treatments done, and just trying to enjoy really every single day. And he's doing really well. And if some of you, if you're religious, if you want to send prayers our way, all the prayers, we could always use them, and they are so appreciated. And if you're not, even your well wishes, your positive thoughts, we would appreciate them so much. But he's really been doing well, and we just thank God every single day for another day for all of us, because you know, this was a total shock. It came out of the blue, and I tell you one thing, when you get a diagnosis like that, even though it's not you going through the cancer, it totally changes your life. It changes your perspective on life, things that you know, thought about. And you know, not that it's not good to have hopes and dreams and projects to look forward to. Those things are all great, and they're a part of life. But when you get a diagnosis like this, all of those things really don't matter anymore. The only thing you pray for is, like I said, that you get through another day. And so it has taught us to live more purposely, that's for sure. and to not focus so much on stuff, but rather the people who we love, the people that are in our lives, and each other. So for that, it's been a huge blessing. And as I said, he is doing really well. And yeah, so I wanted to just throw that out there so you'd have an idea. When I made the last few videos on my channel, well, maybe not the last few because I was home, but at one point I was not at home. We had kind of moved to my mother-in-law's for the months that we were doing chemo, because we live out in the country. So it was so much easier that way. It was such a blessing to be able to stay with her and not have that worry, and she was very helpful, and it truly was a great blessing to have her there to help us out with that. And so I just figured, like I said, I would come on and I would just give you a bit of a explanation as to why I have been missing in action on this channel. But hopefully, like I said, when I can, I want to start uploading again, because truly having the reborns, and the one thing that I've wanted to do so badly, and I really have not even touched the surface, was to get into painting the reborns. I'm a very crafty person, and this was definitely, when I came across reborns, I was just in awe, and I just loved that there was a different type of canvas that I could paint on and create a piece of art in a different way. And I really haven't been able to get into that at all, because it's just been one thing after another. And so I hope and pray that that will change, and that I will be able to get into painting and then sharing my dolls on this channel again, because I truly enjoy it. And I think that having YouTube was a great way to be able to share our dolls. I mean, it's one thing to enjoy your dolls on your own, or if you're fortunate enough to have a friend or family member who is into the dolls as well, and you could share in that way. But a lot of us really don't have that. So having YouTube was a great way to be able to share our dolls with one another and just really have fun in this hobby. And I love this hobby, and I think it's a great hobby, and I enjoy making videos, and I want to get back to doing that. So this year, from last year, I had planned to do like a little advent calendar on my channel, to add a little wooden tree to my nursery, and then every day open up a little ornament. I have that tree, and I think I may do that. I don't know if I'm going to be posting every day, so if I do get behind, maybe I'll just open up the windows. That will take us to the day that we're at. I'm really not quite sure. I'm still going to think on that, but for sure, I want to do some changing videos and just at least decorate this area. There's a lot more that I wanted to do in my actual workspace and nursery, but even in that area, we didn't get to doing a lot of the things we needed to do to winterize it so that I could work in there. So I really can't do that this year, but I had so many ideas, and hopefully, like I said, let's get through this hurdle and then we could move on to that again. And hopefully next year I'll be able to share a really fun series with you for the month of December. But I just wanted to pop on here and say hi to everybody, and I hope you're all doing well. How has your December started off? Are you ahead? Are you behind? Are you somewhere in the middle? Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing. And like I said, hopefully if I get a minute to sneak away, even if it's just to change a doll or have a topic to come on here and just get back to filming and making content for my channel, I'll be really happy. So until the next video, guys, you all take care of yourselves, and as I said, I hope to catch you in the next video. Bye for now.